Okay, so please speak whenever you get an opportunity, and whenever you speak, please stand up and speak. Whenever you have a formal communication, it always helps you to rebuild, right? And second one, whenever you, I mean, the formal communication, it will be a good idea to record and listen to your own speak. When I say recording, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not giving in a very negative meaning, because today everything has got a negative meaning. You ask your teacher about whether when you have to submit the assignment and then you record, sir, I have a recorded version. You said it's okay, no submit. Okay, I'm not talking about that recording. Okay, so it will be a good idea to listen. Now, those of you who feel that you are not still confident, another tips that I suggest to my students is use the selfie mode of your mobile phone. Okay, use the selfie mode of your mobile phone when you can see yourself on the phone. Okay, you feel certain confidence. Okay, when you look at yourself, your confidence will increase. Okay, that is why we always suggest, even in a Zoom call like this, when you put your camera on and then when you speak, your confidence level will increase. Friends, I'll tell you, you are living in the best time of the history. Okay, you are living in the best time of the history. Today, any talent can be made a revenue. For example, FM radio, all of you listen. What is their talent? What is their investment? What is their investment? Can anybody tell me? If possible, please put it in the chat box. Nobody's putting it. Please type yes if you are still here. Please type yes if you are still here with me, friends. Please type yes if you are still with me here. Okay. Oh, your numbers are coming. Okay. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, Abhishek, I think. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Roll number 18. Sharon, Noel, Janish. Thank you. Krishnan, Risha. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Right. Good. Anyway, some are with us, some are with themselves. No problem. We will communicate. Okay. Right. So therefore, dear friends, so it will be a good idea if you are using the selfies. Now, what I asked is about your this FM radio. What is their investment? Only their voice, right? You don't even have to be intelligent. Sense or nonsense, you keep speaking. Okay. Sometimes you wonder, you know, this lady is telling, this morning when I was coming to studio, suddenly my shoe broke, chapel broke. I came limping to the office. How many of you have had a similar experience? Okay, please call me in this number. It looks very funny, but there are 5 6 fellows are calling. Yes, madam, I also had the similar experience last month. My shoe suddenly broke. Then I managed. And she will appreciate, and then she will give you one back to back song, and she will collect your check and go. So, what I'm saying is, friends, today anything is possible. You are living with the best time of the history. So, therefore, what is important is you need to work on your talent. And public speaking is one of the important skills, irrespective of your profession, right? Today, any profession, you need to have a good communication and public speaking skills. You need to address people, right? You know what? Some people are very good communicators within four walls. They cannot come forward. They are afraid, stage fear, peer pressure, stress. Okay? But for those people, don't give up. Can you imagine? I was not speaking so much. In Christianity, most of the teachers know that I speak a lot. Okay? So many programs everywhere I keep speaking. Okay? Can you believe that my mother was so much worried till when I was 5 years, I was not speaking properly? Okay, it is possible. Anybody can speak, provided we practice certain things what the good speakers do that. Okay, right, there are many techniques which we can learn from speakers. Okay, and many speakers have used, see, to have a good communication, good speaking, you should be very strong with the words. For a normal person, any language, for a person to speak a good language, they are saying minimum 50,000 words in that particular language, right? If I want to become expert in Malayalam, I should learn minimum 50,000 words in Malayalam. If I want to speak a good Hindi, minimum they are saying I should develop at least 50,000 words in that. The best way to learn words from a particular language is to watch a lot of TV programs. Okay, now you have a lot of YouTube videos are there. So that will help you to develop vocabulary or control over those words. Okay, impromptu, do not work has been long before they reach the plan. Okay, right. First question. Now, generally, public speaking, we have a 3 levels. First one, preparation. Second one, how do you start the speech? Third one, of course, how do you speak? But the main one is how do you close? So I will be focusing on these 3 things. Okay? How do you prepare? How do you start? And how do you end? Okay. Now, how do you start? How do you prepare? Generally, we ask you to ask this 5W 1H question. 5W 1H question. Generally, we call it 5W 1H. If you don't remember, please remember 1 husband, 5 wives. That is a simple technique we tell people to remember. Okay, 1 husband, 5 wives. Okay, right. So first one, what? What am I going to speak? Right? Where? Where am I going to speak? Which place? Third one, whom am I going to address? Is it students? Is it employees? Is it school children, college children? Because accordingly you should give the meaning, right? For example, the word party, if I use for a school child will think party means chocolate, right? For a college student, if I give only party, if I give chocolate, you will say, what, sir? You are saying party, you are giving chocolate. Give us ice cream. Maybe something like that. Maybe some other group of people, when you say them party and I give them ice cream, what, man? I thought you will give us little beer and you are giving us only ice cream and calling it a party. So the word party has got 3 different meaning and 3 different crowd. Okay. So why I'm saying is that if you know which crowd you are going to talk about it, it will be easy for you. I said what, where, whom, then when. When are you going to speak? When refers to the timing. Is it going to be the morning? Is it going to be the afternoon or in the evening? Right? All of you know, right? The post-lunch sessions are always challenging. 2:15 when you come and sit. Okay, during online class, most of you switched on and then you were sleeping, right? Maybe towards the end you show your face. Okay, but now offline, you are finding it very difficult and the classes have become 1 or 10 minutes. Okay, after 40-50 minutes, people are like one highly restless only there. I see when I go to a few classes. Okay, so that means the time has not been taken into consideration. Which topic? Okay, where and what is the last one? Why? Why am I going to speak? Okay, so what, where, whom, when, why, you should have a clear answer for that. It will be a good idea to write down. Any occasion. Is it a birthday address? Is it a very serious address? Some people, when you go to picnic with them, they make it as a pilgrimage. Right? Some people, when you go for a pilgrimage, they make it as a picnic. Both are wrong. Picnic has to be a picnic, pilgrimage has to be a pilgrimage. So the address that you give, speech that you give should be appropriate to the situation. Right? You should talk, what to talk and when to talk. Okay. Right. So you should be able to do that. Okay. The first question. What is the preparation? Okay. So that's what I am skipping it because I have already told. The last one is H. How long? How long? It also refers to the methodology. Okay. So 5W 1H. And some people keep on speaking, like one speaker who said, okay, I did not know how to start, but finally I started, but I don't know how to end. There are some people. Then somebody will go and give one conclusion and say, thank you, sir, and then come back. Okay. So you should not be like that. Sir, how long do we have, sir? Maybe another 10-15 minutes. Okay. So therefore, dear friends, the first one is a preparation. The second one is how do you start? Right? There are so many startings are there. One starting point generally we give is either you can start with the quotation or you can start with the story. Story generally people like to listen. Okay, you can give some statistics, interesting statistics. For example, I start like this. Dear friends, today more people are living on earth than people who have died from the beginning the human beings started. Today, more people are alive than, that is, the people who are alive and people who are dead in the human history. When you put together, people who are alive are more. When I say that statistics, you wonder, is it true? How do I that? So that means you can have a statistics. Or some people start with the dramatic. What do? They come with the paper prepared, just come onto the stage, just tear it and put it. It is a dramatization. Okay, so you can dramatize, you can give a quote, you can give a story. But joke, some people start with the joke. But caution, if the joke fails, speech fails. You have to be very careful with the joke. Okay, joke, when I say, it should not be a double meaning joke. People do not like it. And don't take jokes from internet. Everybody is watching internet. Take jokes from books, because nobody is reading books nowadays. Okay, so it will be a good idea to take any story, jokes from a book. Don't go by because a lot of WhatsApp forwards, don't take it up, because everybody is aware of it. It will be a good idea to start with the humor, good beginning, but be careful. If the joke fails, the talk fails. And never start your speech with apology. Never start your speech with sorry. Sorry, I am unprepared. Afterwards, even if you give the best of best ideas, people are not going to see you as the best speaker. They say no. If you start with the sorry, you will end with the sorry. Okay, if you start with the sorry, you will end with the sorry. So these are all few tips for the beginning. Some people sing. Okay, some people sing. Okay, but it should be appropriate. But stories, when you say, don't become over personal stories. Last week, me and my wife went for one trip to Japan that nobody wants to know where you went with your wife. Okay, so make sure the story that you give should have some relevance. Okay, so these are all about how you start. Then you can go for the content of the speech. You can organize very well. Okay, so different topics, different sections. So don't keep on talking. Give in between examples. Okay, every 10 minutes you can have some anecdotes, stories. Now, if you have a possibility to use PPT or something, go for some pictorial representations. Okay, all that is possible, right? And the last one, the concluding is very important, because whatever you may have said, the final message that you give, that carries the thing. So what you can suggest, I am suggesting, is keep a good punch line for the conclusion. Let your end with the punch line. Punch is always better, last punch. Okay, again, humor, you have to take risk. If you are taking a joke, and if the joke fails, entire address whatever you spoke. Don't end with advice. Don't end with scolding, because your speech will be failure. You can end with the action plan. Okay, finally, dear friends, if you like it, take the mobile phone now, subscribe to my channel now. Like that you can end. Okay, so never end with the negative note. So whatever best message you would have given, you would get the best out of it. Now, what